all of us join the national anthem by the police band. I humbly request you all to kindly grace your seats. St. Joseph's College Autonomous Bengaluru has been declared a university under the Rashtriya Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan in 2022, following legislation to this effect by the State Assembly and the signing of the University Act by the Honorable Governor of Karnataka. It is a proud moment for all the past, present and the future collaborators of St. Joseph's University. Ladies and gentlemen, wish you all a great evening, and we, on the behalf of St. Joseph's University, extend a warm welcome to you all to this momentous and historic event, the inauguration of St. Joseph's University by the Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu.
Prayer has a vital role to fulfill in education. It guides our actions and provides a strong and secure foundation to the teaching-learning community. We will now have the invocation song by the Josephite choir. All are kindly requested to remain seated during the invocation.
Sunset sky, but my one request, Lord, my only aim, is that you reign in me again. Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again? Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again? Over every thought, over every word, may my life reflect the beauty of my Lord, 'cause you mean more to me than any earthly thing. So won't you reign in me again? Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again? Lord, reign in me, reign in your power over all my dreams. In my darkest hour, you are the Lord of all I am. So won't you reign in me again? So won't you reign in me again? So won't you reign in me again?
Thank you, choir. for the soulful rendition. Light symbolizes enlightenment. Light and brightness have always been equated with positivity, and having the lighting of the lamp as a part of an occasion is seen as a harbinger of good. To start on an auspicious note, we will now have the lighting of the lamp. May I request the Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, to kindly light the ceremonial lamp and mark the beginning of this inaugural function. I also request the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Honorable Minister of Higher Education Karnataka, Reverend Archbishop of Bengaluru, and our respected Chancellor to kindly join the ceremony.
We extend our profound gratitude to our esteemed dignitaries for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp during this epoch-making event. When learning and teaching continually improves, everything improves. Quality is never an accident, it is always the result of an intelligent effort. The real education is the one that will set you free, and St. Joseph's University truly imbibes this in its full spirit. I now invite the Chancellor of St. Joseph's University, Father Dionysius Vaz SJ, to welcome the gathering.
Dear respected and honorable persons on the dais, Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Sri Tavarchand Gehlot, Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Sri Basavaraj Bommai, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan, the Archbishop of Bangalore, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Machado, all the dignitaries of the dais, eminent persons of the dais, and my dear friends. We have all gathered here to witness and celebrate the momentous and historic occasion in the annals of the history of St. Joseph's College. St. Joseph's College, founded in 1882 by the French foreign missionaries, is now managed by the Society of Jesus and is registered under the Bangalore Jesuit Educational Society. It all started as a dream. The Bangalore Jesuit Education Society, the sponsoring body, envisioned the dream of establishing a university with a difference that would mold and guide future generations of enlightened minds and compassionate hearts. Today that dream has become a reality. St. Joseph's College Autonomous is now upgraded to St. Joseph's University. The institution was conferred the university status in April 2021 under the Rashtriya Uchatar Shiksha Abhiyan RUSA Scheme 2.0 of MHRD, following legislation to this effect by the State Assembly and approval of the University Act by the Honorable Governor of Karnataka. The commencement notification was issued by the state government on 2nd July 2022. St. Joseph's College, a 140-year-old institution, is one of the prestigious and famous Jesuit educational institutions in India. It opens its gates to every student irrespective of caste, tribe, creed and gender. The socio-economically marginalized groups receive special preference here. The vision of this institution is striving for a just, democratic, and economically sound society which cares for the poor, the oppressed, and the marginalized. This institution seeks to form men and women who will build up our nation by being agents of change, committed to the creation of a society that is just, secular, and democratic. The education offered here is oriented towards enabling students to achieve personal integrity through academic excellence, character formation, and social concern. We are very glad and privileged to have among us our Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu, to inaugurate St. Joseph's University. Her simplicity of life, hard work, and open-mindedness has made her grow in stature from being an honorable teacher to a minister in the Odisha government, then the governor of Jharkhand, now the 15th President of India. This truly makes her a role model for all our students. Thank you, dear ma'am, for giving us time despite your hectic schedule. A very warm welcome to you. We are grateful at the presence of our Governor, Sri Tawarchand Gehlot. St. Joseph's University strongly believes in bringing higher education to the marginalized and the disadvantaged. Our Governor has been a champion for the cause of social justice and empowerment of the poor in Madhya Pradesh, and we are privileged to have him with us. A warm welcome to you, dear sir. People will willingly choose to follow another if they have a vision that includes them as people. We are very happy with the presence of our Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Basavaraj Bommai. A pleasant welcome to you, dear sir. We are pleased to have our Minister for Higher Education of Karnataka, a good friend of ours, Dr. C.N. Ashwath Narayan. Karnataka is a great hub for higher education in the whole of the country, and he is a great support for the cause of higher education. A very warm welcome to you, dear sir. We are greatly privileged to have among us the head of the Catholic Church in Karnataka, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Machado, the Archbishop of Bengaluru. This institution is administered under his patronage. He leads from the front by being very human and collaborative in his approach and simple in his lifestyle. A warm welcome to you, dear Archbishop. We have our elected representatives, Sri N.A. Harris, an energetic leader who has always been with us and concerned about the growth of our institution. A warm welcome to you, dear sir. Many other dignitaries I wouldn't call by name, but I would like to welcome them. We have among us the President of our Alumni Association, Sri Lakshmi Narayan, who has helped us immensely to achieve the status of a university. We have among us Miss Itishra Murmu, the daughter of Honorable President. Welcome to you, dear ma'am. On behalf of the management of St. Joseph's University, as the Chancellor of this university, I welcome all the dignitaries of the days, all the cabinet and state ministers, principal secretaries, all those who helped us out to make this dream a reality. A warm welcome to the members of the Board of Governors, Board of Management, and the Finance Committee of St. Joseph's University. An institution really grows in leaps and bounds when all its stakeholders own the vision and mission of the institution. Welcome to you, dear fathers, sisters, our many illustrious alumni, benefactors, well-wishers, our staff members and students, all the invited guests, the press and media persons for this wonderful occasion of the beginning of a new university. We are delighted, dear friends, to have you here to participate and share in the inauguration of St. Joseph's University. Yesterday's rain created havoc for us. We had to move to this venue from the other venue. We had to make a lot of changes, but you cooperated with us. Thank you for coming. There are many of our students in the other place watching this inauguration. That many of you have traveled long distances. This inauguration only serves to remind us all how just important our work of education is. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Father, for the warm welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Joseph's University witnesses a galaxy of stars amidst us, who with their presence have illuminated the ambience of a university and are going to mark an important milestone. We are indeed privileged to have with us our esteemed dignitaries for the day. I request our respected Chancellor and Most Reverend Archbishop to felicitate the Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu. Sharing the dais with Honorable President is our Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Thawarchand Gehlot. I now request respected Chancellor and Archbishop to felicitate our Governor of Karnataka. Also on the dais, we have our Honorable Chief Minister of Karnataka, Shri Basavaraj Bommai. I now request the respected Chancellor and the Most Reverend Archbishop to felicitate our Chief Minister of Karnataka, Honorable Shri Basavaraj Bommai. I humbly request a respected Chancellor and the Most Reverend Archbishop to felicitate Honorable Higher Education Minister of Karnataka, Dr. C.N. Ashwathan Narayan. Thank you, respected Chancellor and the Most Reverend Archbishop, for doing the honors.
September 2022, a monumental day in the history and legacy of our esteemed institution. A day to cherish and celebrate as we officially inaugurate St. Joseph's University. At this juncture, may I request the Honorable President to officially unveil the plaque to commemorate the occasion of the inaugural ceremony of St. Joseph's University. Thank you, Honorable President, for unveiling the plaque and marking the historic milestone. May I now request the Most Reverend Dr. Peter Machado, Archbishop Bengaluru, to offer his prayers and bless the university.
Almighty and benevolent God, we bow before Thee and beseech Thy divine blessings on this occasion. We remain grateful for Your mighty hand in transforming St. Joseph's University into a testament of your providence and a beacon for our country. We humbly implore that your wisdom will manifest itself and direct the proceedings and subsequent events of today's occurrences. May its outcome inspire the institution with fresh vitality, rekindled vigor, and a spirit of service, as a result enabling it to serve the nation with excellence and reverence in whatever it undertakes. Shower your blessings on St. Joseph's University on this auspicious day. We make this prayer in Jesus' name through the intercession of St. Joseph. Amen.
Thank you, respected Father. St. Joseph's College, a college of over 140 years of rich legacy and heritage. As we morph from St. Joseph's College to St. Joseph's University, let us imbibe and impart the spirit of fide et labore, faith and toil, and prepare ourselves to face the new challenges and explore the opportunities ahead. Now, we present to you the visuals of the transition of St. Joseph's College to St. Joseph's University.
The year was 1882. Fathers from the French Foreign Mission had arrived in Bangalore. 45 years later, in 1937, the fathers of the Paris Foreign Mission handed over the administrative torch to the Society of Jesus. Since then, the Jesuit brothers and fathers have been steering the institution to ever greater heights. One of the important milestones in the journey of St. Joseph's College came in the year 1986, when SJC became the first affiliated college in the state of Karnataka to offer postgraduate courses. As the world entered new millennium, SJC got its new home on Langford Park. In 2004, the University Grants Commission declared Joseph's as a college with potential for excellence. The following year, the college was granted autonomous status. In 2013, the college was conferred the status of College of Excellence by the UGC. In the same year, the Ministry of Human Resource Development initiated a new scheme, RUSA. Then in 2017, the government put forward the idea of RUSA 2.0. Under the RUSA 2.0 scheme, the government proposed that 3 autonomous colleges would be upgraded into universities. In 2018, in the 4th cycle of National Assessment and Accreditation Council, the college received the highest possible grade of A++ with grade point average score of 3.79 out of 4. The idea of establishing St. Joseph's University began as the management of SJC presented their detailed project report to the Ministry of Human Resource Development. In July 2022, the Karnataka government officially approved and notified the creation of St. Joseph's University. Thus, St. Joseph University was born and became the first university in the country to function under the public-private partnership model. Through this, the university has focused on retaining the autonomy that comes with being a private institution while also fulfilling the ideas of a public university. The three objectives, character formation, social concern, academic excellence, will continue to be the guiding ethos of the Josephite family, along with the vision of building a secular, democratic and inclusive society. As the sun sets on the chapter of St. Joseph's College, it is now time for us to start a new journey. A journey filled with hopes and aspirations of a young India. A journey that has to be sanctified by the tenets of faith and toil.
Basavaraj Bommai to address the gathering.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭ ಸಂಜೆಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. Good evening everybody. It has been really a hallmark in the history of St. Joseph's that a college has been now converted into a university, which was a university in true senses. At this occasion, I am really happy, humbled by the presence of the Honorable President of India, the first citizen of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu. I acknowledge her graceful presence. Similarly, the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Tawarchand Gehlotji, Sri Ashwath Narayan, Honorable Minister for Higher Education, our most revered Father Dr. Peter Machado, Archbishop of Bengaluru, Revered Father Danolis was Chancellor and Provisional of Karnataka, Revered Father Sweber De Silva, Revered Father Dr. Victor Lobo, and member of the management, and all the ex-students alma mater present here, and ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great pleasure to be part of this ceremony where The college, over a period of more than 1 century, has stood the test of the time, changes, and it has really been part of the growth of not only Bangalore but entire Karnataka. It has given excellent students to the society, which have excelled in all the fields to the best of their abilities. The contribution of this institution will be remembered centuries to come. It is no less an achievement to maintain the high degree of character building and quality education. In the present days, it's a great challenge, but however, the strong ethos of Jesuitites all over the world, and more so in the Bangalore, has stood by it. Therefore, the students who wants to have a very good career and very good life seek to come to St. Joseph's. So congratulations everybody who has really strived for more than 1 century. I remember all the fathers, I remember all the teachers, I remember all the professors, I remember all the students who have strived for this institution, and institutions are not built in a day. They have built over a period of a time, and it crosses and encompasses different periods of time, and it has to stand the changes, and it has stood the changes which have been brought about in education system, in democracy. Hence, this institution stands high among all other ethos of life. I really thank for the knowledge center what it has been today. 21st century has been an era of knowledge. There was a time when a man who had large extent of land was ruling the world. That's why we see the great Alexander exploring the world. Then there was a time where business and capital ruled the world in 16th century. That's what all Great Britain did. But 21st century is not the time for the land and for the money, it is only for the knowledge. And to quote, all the premiers of the different countries used to come to Delhi. Now they no more come, they come to Bangalore. And they don't come to Vidhan Saudha. Let me complete. They don't come to Vidhan Saudha. They go to the Infosys and Wipro campuses. There is a paradigm shift of levers of power. And knowledge is a very, very powerful tool. And that's what St. Joseph's is empowering our youngsters, the greatest tool of knowledge. Secondly, our Honorable President of India comes from a very, very humble beginning. And I could notice that nothing can change her, nothing has changed her, even the position of President of India. She was a teacher, she was a people representative, she was a minister, she was a governor. But after all that, when the day she was selected as a president candidate, she was in a temple cleaning the temple of her village. That is the humbleness where she comes from. Why I am quoting this? Why I am quoting this here? It's very simple that this kind of humane humbleness is a true character, and this has to be connected to this center of knowledge, center of excellence. All but a good character like Droupadi Murmu, our Honorable President, is of no use. So here we should never forget the character building, what we have been doing. That is the core strength of this institution. And her presence has added to the value of that character. And what the nation now needs is a character building measure. ನಮಗೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚರಿತ್ರೆ ಇದೆ, ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಚಾರಿತ್ರ್ಯ. ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಆಚಾರ್ಯರಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಆಚರಣೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಈ ಎರಡು ಕೆಲಸ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಆನರಬಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಬರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಿಗ್ನಿಫಿಕೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. And madam, I just want to tell you that by agreeing to come here, you have blessed all the children of this institution, as well as you have brought really a grace, and you have come to the true temple of knowledge. Hence, I don't want to continue any more, but it has been really a pleasure to be one among you, where the metamorphosis happened from an institution to the university, and let this opportunity given by Government of India and Government of Karnataka under RUSA scheme, and our dynamic higher education minister has selected the first institution in Karnataka was St. Joseph's. In a way, my government has given justice to all the hard work put for centuries, and we have recognized it, and let the glory be forever. Let the intrinsic strength of this institution be forever, and let it serve the human mankind, let it serve the society at large, and make Karnataka, Bengaluru proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, for those encouraging words. Ladies and gentlemen, education is hanging around until you've got on. Students leave these hallowed walls of learning to embark on a journey in whatever capacity they have chosen. I now request the Honorable Governor of Karnataka, Shri Thawar Chand Gehlot, to kindly share his thoughts for the university.
सेंट जोसेफ यूनिवर्सिटी के शुभारंभ समारोह के अवसर पर भारत की माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी, कर्नाटक सरकार के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री बसवराज बोम्मई जी, कर्नाटक सरकार के माननीय मंत्री उच्च शिक्षा मंत्री अश्वत्थ नारायण जी, चांसलर और प्रोविंशियल फादर डायोनिसियस वाजपेयी, बेंगलुरु के आर्च बिशप आदरणीय डॉक्टर पीटर मैकाडो जी, सम्माननीय अतिथिगण, सेंट जोसेफ यूनिवर्सिटी परिवार के समस्त सदस्यगण, अन्य सभी उपस्थित महानुभावों, मैं आपको सादर प्रणाम करता हूं। आप सबका हार्दिक स्वागत और अभिनंदन करता हूं। मैं सेंट जोसेफ यूनिवर्सिटी के शुभारंभ कार्यक्रम में आप सभी का स्वागत करते हुए देश की राष्ट्रपति आदरणीय मुर्मू जी का भी स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं, और वो यहाँ हमारे बीच में आकर के इस कार्यक्रम को सफल बनाने में हमको योगदान दे रही है, इसके लिए मैं उनके प्रति आभार भी व्यक्त करता हूं। सेंट जोसेफ कॉलेज जो स्वायत्तता प्राप्त है, बेंगलुरु को 2022 में राष्ट्रीय उच्चतर शिक्षा अभियान के तहत राज्य सरकार ने विश्वविद्यालय की स्वीकृति दी है। मैं इसके लिए सेंट जोसेफ विश्वविद्यालय को बधाई और शुभकामनाएं देता हूं, इनके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना भी करता हूं। हमारे लिए बहुत ही खुशी की बात है कि सेंट जोसेफ यूनिवर्सिटी का शुभारंभ देश की माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी के द्वारा आज किया गया है। मैं भारत की माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी को इसके लिए बधाई देता हूं। कर्नाटक राज्य का बेंगलोर शहर देश के अनेकों विश्व स्तरीय शैक्षणिक एवं अनुसंधान संस्थानों का केंद्र है। स्किल डेवलपमेंट की दिशा में भी महत्वपूर्ण योगदान कर रहा है। बेंगलोर को भारत के एजुकेशन हब के रूप में भी जाना जाता है। विद्यार्थियों के लिए सर्व सुविधा युक्त दुनिया के सबसे अच्छे शहर में से एक शहर बेंगलुरु है, जहां देश और दुनिया के विद्यार्थी अध्ययन करते हैं। यहां भारतीय अंतरिक्ष अनुसंधान संगठन, भारतीय विज्ञान संस्थान, नेशनल लॉ स्कूल ऑफ इंडिया यूनिवर्सिटी, नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ फैशन टेक्नोलॉजी, IIM, नेशनल सेंटर फॉर बायोलॉजिकल साइंसेस, जवाहरलाल नेहरू सेंटर फॉर एडवांस साइंटिफिक रिसर्च और रमन रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट आदि जैसे प्रसिद्ध संस्थानों के साथ साथ अनेक प्रतिष्ठित शिक्षा संस्थान भी है। निश्चित रूप से ये हम सब लोगों के लिए खुशी और गौरव की बात है। इन संस्थानों में से एक सेंट जोसेफ शिक्षण संस्थान भी है। सेंट जोसेफ कॉलेज बेंगलोर 139 से अधिक वर्षों के इतिहास के साथ कर्नाटक राज्य के सबसे पुराने कॉलेजों में से एक है। इसे विश्वविद्यालय अनुदान आयोग द्वारा कॉलेज ऑफ एक्सीलेंस के रूप में सम्मानित किया गया है और 2017 में A++ ग्रेड और 4 में से 3.79 CGPA के साथ रेटिंग प्रदान की गई है। इस संस्थान ने राष्ट्रीय और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर ख्याति प्राप्त कर विभिन्न गतिविधियों में अनेक राष्ट्रीय एवं अंतर्राष्ट्रीय पुरस्कार प्राप्त किए हैं। सेंट जोसेफ ने विश्वविद्यालय ने राष्ट्र को कई स्वतंत्रता सेनानी, भारतीय न्यायपालिका को कई दिग्गज सिविल सेवक, वैज्ञानिक, खिलाड़ी, राजनेता और सेना के अधिकारी दिए हैं। ये हम सब लोगों के लिए गौरव की बात है। व्यक्ति के निर्माण और समाज के उत्थान में शिक्षा का अत्यधिक महत्वपूर्ण योगदान होता है और सेंट जोसेफ विश्वविद्यालय इस दिशा में सक्रिय और अग्रसर है। डॉक्टर एस राधाकृष्णन जी के शब्दों में, शिक्षा चरित्र निर्माण और जीवन की चुनौतियों का सामना करने के लिए तैयारी करने का एक मूल मंत्र है। मूल्य और विचारों को आत्मसात करना है। स्वामी विवेकानंद जी के अनुसार हमें ऐसी शिक्षा चाहिए जिससे चरित्र बने, मानसिक विकास हो, बुद्धि का विकास हो और मनुष्य अपने पैरों पर खड़ा हो। मुझे ये कहते हुए खुशी हो रही है कि ये विश्वविद्यालय इस दिशा में कारगर कदम उठा रहा है। आज ऐसी शिक्षा की आवश्यकता है जो पूरे समाज और देश में नैतिकता उत्पन्न कर सके और आधुनिक ज्ञान को मूल्यों के साथ जोड़कर धर्म संस्कृति के संरक्षण, राष्ट्र की एकता, अखंडता तथा समाज में समता और समरसता को बनाए रखने के साथ साथ पूरी मानवता का भला भी कर सके। नई राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति हमारी वर्तमान और आने वाली पीढ़ियों के भविष्य को उज्जवल और सुरक्षित बनाने वाली है। नए भारत के निर्माण में इसकी भूमिका निर्णायक होगी। इस शिक्षा नीति के क्रियान्वयन की हम सभी को इंप्लीमेंट करने की जिम्मेदारी है। मातृभाषा में पढ़ाई के साथ पसंदीदा विषय चुनने की आजादी देने वाली इस शिक्षा नीति का लक्ष्य सभी को उच्च शिक्षा प्रदान करने का है। भारत के सांस्कृतिक वैभव को पुनः स्थापित करने और भारत को वैश्विक ज्ञान शक्ति बनाने वाली इस शिक्षा नीति को सफल बनाने के साथ आप अपना योगदान अवश्य प्रदान करें। मेरा मानना है कि जेसुइट की संस्थाएं शिक्षा को कौशल और नैतिक मूल्यों से जोड़कर एक नया भारत, श्रेष्ठ भारत बनाने की सोच की दिशा में कार्य कर रही है। मैं विश्वास करता हूं कि सेंट जोसेफ विश्वविद्यालय समावेशी, गुणवत्तापूर्ण, मानवीय एवं सद्विचार प्रदान करने वाली उद्यमिता और ज्ञानोदय के लिए सभी को मूल्यवान शिक्षा प्रदान करने का कार्य करेगा। मैं सेंट जोसेफ विश्वविद्यालय के उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करता हूं, शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। मेरी बात समाप्त करता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत, जय कर्नाटक।
Thank you, Honorable Governor, for those insightful words. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged, honored and humbled with the gracious presence of our Honorable President of India, Srimati Droupadi Murmu. May I request the Honorable President to address us all.
Governor of Karnataka, Sri Thawar Chand Gehlot ji, Chief Minister Sri Vasavraj Bamay ji, Minister of Higher Education Sri C.N. Asat Narayan ji, Archbishop of Bengaluru, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Machodo, Chancellor St. Joseph's University, faculty members, staff and students, ladies and gentlemen. I am delighted to be here today in the inauguration of St. Joseph's University. It must be a moment of pride for each one of you as your institution has rendered continuous service in the field of education over the last 140 years. With a modest beginning as a college in 1882, today the college has emerged as a leading institution. I have been told that the institution has been maintaining high standard, which is praiseworthy. It is in the fitness of things that your institution has been granted the status of a university. I congratulate all of you associated with this institution for this achievement. St. Joseph's University has earned a good reputation by setting high academic standards and contributing significantly in co-curricular activities too. I am told that this university has produced several distinguished alumni in the field of art, science, sports, armed forces and public life. The success of an institution is reflected in the success of its students. This institution is fortunate to have an impressive list of alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, education is the most potent means for social transformation. Our universities have to play the role of change agents. It is the responsibility of educational institutions to train and equip the students in such a way that they are prepared for the demands of the future. In short, the students have to be made future ready. Today's young people are aspirational. Our universities need to respond to their diverse aspirations. For this, out-of-the-box thinking is needed. Such thinking may lead to rich learning experiences and creative solutions. The National Education Policy 2020, which is being implemented, is one such effort to make the academics align with the changing needs. The NEP also emphasizes on critical things and innovation. According to this policy, education is more about critical thinking and less about rote learning. The world today is full of immense opportunities for the younger generation. However, the skills needed in the modern world are multi-dimensional. The approach of working and studying in silos will not be effective. It has to be a multidisciplinary approach in order to fulfill the emerging demands. In addition to science and mathematics, a well-rounded curriculum should also include arts and crafts, humanities, sports and fitness, languages and literature, culture and values. Such an integrated curriculum will help develop all-round capabilities among the students. I hope that St. Joseph's University will cater to the aspirations of the students through its various specialized schools. Ladies and gentlemen, India will have the highest population of young people in the world over the next decades. Our ability to provide high quality educational opportunities to them will determine their future and the future of our country. Many of our students look towards the West for higher learning and research. It should be our efforts to make our universities globally comparable so that our students get opportunities all over the world. Many Indian institutes have earned a place in international ranking also, but their number is very small. It should be the aim of every Indian educational institution to become world-class center of learning. I am sure that if we take the right steps now, our country will definitely emerge as a knowledge superpower, as also envisaged under the national education policy. My dear students, development in the field of science and technology is necessary for national development. But development in science and technology is not an end in itself. It is a means to a goal. The larger goal is well-being of all the people, especially of those at the lowest strata of society. After independence, the biggest socio-economic changes in our country has been brought about with the help of breakthroughs in science and technology. From green revolution in the agriculture sector to the more recent IT and telecom revolutions, all have brought immense change in the social and economic fabric of our country. These have changed the trajectory of our country. Today, we are on the path of becoming a $5 trillion economy. My dear students, you all know we are celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav on the completion of 75 years of independence. It is a momentous occasion for all of us, but it is even more important for all of you. By the end of next 25 years, when we will be celebrating 100 years of our independence, we aim to join the League of Developed Nations. In order to achieve this national goal, it is important for the young people like you to work with enthusiasm and contribute to the development of our country. I once again congratulate all the faculty members, staff and students of St. Joseph's University for your achievements. I am sure that you will excel in whatever you choose to do and contribute in making India a global leader. My best wishes to all of you. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Honorable President, for your scholarly words of wisdom. We're truly enthralled by your esteemed presence here today. I'm sure your words have ignited and inspired the minds of the next generation leaders.
Honorable Madam President, we are really humbled by your esteemed presence here today. I also thank all the other dignitaries and esteemed guests for gracing the occasion.
We'll have the national anthem by the police band. I humbly request you to keep applauding as the Honorable President of India and other dignitaries leave the dais. Huge round of applause.